prosecution wants some clarification there. Let's bring back Michael Jaafar, and we dusted out. Marie's back. Marie, Michael said that this is a train wreck. You think he's doing a good job. You get the first word.
It is a train wreck for prosecution. Look at how this cross ended. Do you think it would have been prudent, big word, to obtain that vehicle? First she says, oh, yes. And then she says that the person didn't even look at the vehicle. But then she says, oh, wait, I misspoke, he did. This cross-examination is deteriorating the credibility of this witness. It's deteriorating the whole prosecutorial case. He is doing an excellent job, Michael. I disagree. Bring it, baby. Tell me why you think he's doing a bad job.
Yeah, so you brought in the big guns,
yes.
Big guns, Ted, and I like it
That's
a lot.
right.
So you know, for me, seeing this part of the cross-examination, I always ask myself, what is this person getting to? What is his conclusion? What's he going at? I come into it with knowing that he wrote a letter to the judge telling the judge that he thought that the judge is part of a criminal mastermind. I see him cross-examining and belaboring a point to this investigator about why was the search warrant executed in the following manner, right? We all know that they did the right job in executing that search warrant. So what is his conclusion? What is he getting at? And I'm just brought back into the dozens upon dozens of cases when I was a public defender where people just like him wanted to defend themselves and did not take good advice from their attorneys and wanted to pursue paths that were going to hurt them. And it almost always led into the same ditch, which is confusing the jury, going on tangents that were irrelevant, and then hurting their case. I do agree with you, Marie Pereira, that the prosecution should have followed up on the car more so, but his angle here is that they should have been looking at another lady. Well, that's not really defending yourself. Many witnesses have tied him to the crime. Many witnesses, the getaway driver tied him to the crime. The victim tied him to the crime. And there's so much evidence that ties him to the crime, but he's not dissuading that. He's just going down a tangent to kind of deflect attention from himself. In my opinion, as a defense attorney, I just don't think that that's going to lead to an acquittal for him. Just so far, we will see how it plays out. But I do agree with you, Marie. The prosecution could have done a better job. Their case may be a train wreck, but you and I both know, you are an amazing prosecutor, that many prosecutors will rescue a case midway, but defense attorneys can kind of rescue a defense midway. I don't think he's doing that for himself.